When I first joined For Networking, which was back in 2007, one of the things that I struggled to get my head round is why I would want to visit all of these other meetings. I'd been a member of other networking organisations where I was a member of just one group. I'd been going to independent networking meetings in my town, so I just went to that meeting in my town. But when I joined For Networking, even back in 2007, I had all of these opportunities to go to other meetings around the country. But why would I want to? Because there's plenty of people in my town that I want to do business with, surely. One of the things that I really quickly learnt is that there are also other people in other towns who want to do business with me. There's always a proportion of people who'll do business with you, and actually you can find those all across the 4N network. One of the things that For Networking talks about at every meeting is that you can build your business locally, regionally, or even nationally. You might not have any designs on building a national business, but actually the more For Networking meetings you go to, the more people you'll find who are likely to do business with you locally, regionally, or even nationally. Go to the next town along and you'll find that someone at that meeting knows someone in your town who might want to do business with you. Go to the next town along, you might find someone who's using a supplier for what you provide, but they much prefer the way that you do it and are willing to travel to do business with you. Expand your horizons using the For Networking passport. The other thing is that as you grow your network, you can easily keep in touch with people, particularly using the For Networking forum. You can keep in touch with these people you've met from all around the country, but you need to go out and go to these other meetings and, in For Networking's terminology, passport, to really build your network and get to know other people around 4N. The huge benefit of 4N membership is that you don't join just one meeting, you join the whole of the network. Once you've done that, get out there and visit as much of the network as you want to. You might settle on a few meetings that are reasonably local to you, which really suit you, and then you've got choices every week. You don't have to turn up at the same meeting every fortnight. You can look in your calendar every week and work out which meetings suit you best. You might have those core local meetings which you go to and occasionally visit other meetings around the country, or you might find that it really suits your business to go out to other places around the country. Think about combining your foresight with a passport tour. Think about combining your foresight by going out to meetings around the country and taking your presentation there. Where else would you be able to assemble a group of business people in a town that you didn't know and have them listen to you present about your business and you present your expertise? Use your For Networking passport. You've paid for it, and it's a massive part of the For Networking opportunity. For Networking itself is a huge example of a local business which became national. For Networking started with one group in Bridgwater in Somerset and now covers the whole of the country. Just think for a second, if you've got ambitions for your business, what might happen if you start going out and meeting For Networking members around the country. One of my biggest opportunities recently came from a For Networking member who not only had I met 6 years ago, but who attends For Networking meetings about 50 miles away from my home. Had I never gone to those meetings, had I never kept in touch with that guy, this big opportunity that I've had this year would never have happened. Use the passport and get yourself out there.